Okay, Jace, big 85-78 win over Simon Fraser here tonight. You had a team-high 19 points. You guys were up by as much as 17 in the second half, and then they cut it down to 1 point. How did you guys hold them off and never gave up the lead there in the second?
I think it really started on the defensive end and rebounding. I mean, we did a good job all night, but especially there down the stretch. When they cut it close, we made sure we secured every rebound, didn't let them have any second shots. And then offensively, we did a good job of knocking down our free throws for a change down the stretch, so that was big.
Yeah, like you just mentioned, Jordan Perry hit a couple big free throws there, and then you followed that up with a nice take to the hoop and a left-handed lay-in. That was kind of really a point where you didn't let in to Simon Fraser. They were cutting into the lead. So just talk about those kind of final 2 minutes there.
Yeah, like you said, Jordan, he was big all night, knocked those free throws down, and I know Coach always talks about how it's contagious when we finally something goes good, it just kind of keeps going, so we were able to ride that down the stretch.
Another guy with a big game for you tonight, Tyler Nelson. First career double-double. He had 13 points, 10 rebounds. Just talk about kind of his performance here tonight.
Yeah, Tyler was huge. I mean, about every shot we missed, it seemed like he was getting the offensive board and had a lot of good putbacks and did a really good job.
And just a little bit on how this win will give you momentum going into Saturday against Western Washington. Another big game. You have the home court advantage and now a win on your side.
Yeah, hopefully we can ride this. We set a team goal to win our last 4 home games, so it obviously started tonight. And Western Washington, they're right ahead of us in the standings, so we got to come ready to go against them. It's a huge game for us.
All right, good luck Saturday, Jace.
Thanks, Evan.
Okay, Tyler, big win here tonight over Simon Fraser. It was a career night for you, first career double-double and career-high 13 points. Just kind of talk about your presence inside and why you were so successful against Simon tonight.
I don't think there's any really special formula. Just guys were putting up some shots that I could rebound, and I thought I hustled and was able to grab some of those boards.
You guys had 5 double-digit scores tonight. Jace Anderson with 19, Emmanuel Johnson with 18. Just talk about the guys who are knocking down shots for you.
Oh yeah, they're big. They're efficient, making big-time plays down the stretch that helped us win the game ultimately.
The second victory you've had this season over Simon Fraser. It's the NCAA Division II leader in points per game at averaging 110. You held them to 78 tonight. Just how are you able to beat them for a second time this season?
Well, it's total team effort, buy-in. I think we out-rebounded them as a team by 20, and I think that's the big stat. We bought in as a team and out-rebound, and we're physical, and it's hard to come back and win a game when you're out-rebounding a team by 20 rebounds.
And then looking at this as a stepping stone into Saturday, another really tough game against Western Washington. Just kind of your thoughts on that game coming up in 2 days.
Well, it's a big game. We have goals to win these next 3 home games, and Western Washington's right there in 6, so we got to come out ready to go and give them a good game and hopefully win that game.
Well, congratulations, Tyler, and good luck Saturday.
Thank you.
Okay, Coach, big 85-78 win over Simon Fraser here tonight. Really the theme of the game, you guys got up big there in the second half. They cut it down to just 1 point. How were you able to finish that game so strong?
Well, you know, our guys made good plays, made basketball plays down the stretch. You know, usually in the last 4 minutes, it comes down to which players make the plays and which ones don't. And our guys, you know, made some big plays, hit some free throws. Jordan Perry had a huge offensive rebound there late, and so that's really what it came down to. We made those plays and then got stops, and then we obviously rebounded the ball incredibly well tonight.
A couple guys with huge games for you. Jace Anderson with 19, that was a team high, and then also Tyler Nelson, it was a career night for him. First career double-double, career high 13 points. Just things you're proud of those 2 guys.
Well, Jace obviously he made some big plays down the stretch because we were struggling to score there for a while. We were missing some open shots, but we were struggling to score. And he made a couple one-on-one moves, and he created his own shot, which right now we don't really have a lot of guys that can create their own shot, and he did. So that was nice. And obviously Tyler played his tail off. I think he had 8 offensive rebounds, and that's big time. We almost had 4 guys with double doubles. We were 1 rebound with 1 guy and 2 rebounds with another guy away from having 4 guys with double doubles. And so we were a little undermanned, only having 8 guys, and only 6 played major minutes. So those guys, that was a great effort by those guys.
Second time this season you beat Simon Fraser. Last time was a different story. It was 111 to 104. This time a lot lower scoring. What parallels were there, even though there were 2 different games?
Well, that first time we shot it really well, and we made a lot of layups, and this time we didn't. And they probably shot it a little bit better up there than they did down here as well. You know, obviously, and then at the 11-minute mark of the second half, they came out of the press and just started playing us straight up in the man. And so that was something that we haven't seen all year. You know, that they had been pressing and pressing and pressing, and for, you know, we got them out of it at the 11-minute mark. So we played the last 10 minutes just kind of like, you know, a normal game and not the crazy press. So that was different as well. So.
And just thoughts on facing Western Washington come up on Saturday.
We're looking forward to it. They're really, really talented. They spanked us pretty. They spanked us pretty good in Bellingham, and they shot the ball really well and made plays. And we're gonna have to play really well. And don't know where we'll be health-wise and how many guys we'll have out there, but whoever we got, we're gonna go out there and fight our tails off and hopefully come away with a positive result.
All right, thanks, Coach.
Thanks, buddy.